Good morning. Welcome. Good to see you all. Sorry I wasn't here the last couple of weeks. I actually moved, so you're seeing a new space. And if you notice my face looks a little strange, I actually have come down with Bell's palsy. Um, and everything is okay and all right. It happened a couple days ago. So I'm on medication and working through it, but it's temporary, and that's a good thing. So please excuse the right side of my face looking kind of crazy. Um, but I know that we are all, I'm in a welcome and loving space with you all, and excited to share some qigong. I know I've had a little bit of sound problems the last time I tried to do this, so if anyone wants to just give me the sound is okay. I think that what happened is my AirPods disconnected and then reconnected, and it kind of messed it up. So I'm hoping that I solved that by turning off all my Bluetooth things. But if anyone's out there and just wants to let me know, is the sound good? Can you hear me? Um, Before we start, that would be great. Um, Great. Thanks, Mimi. All right. So let's go ahead and get started since it's time. Um, I'd like you to go ahead and find your Qigong spot and start settling into your stance. Feet are about hip width apart. Let's begin grounding down into our feet, feeling the contact with the floor beneath the feet. And breathing in through the nose, exhaling out the mouth as we begin to notice the sensations of your body, softening your belly, and coming to the center. Grounding into your feet, your knees will bend slightly with firm contact on your inner foot. You can screw the knees out just a little bit as if you're wrapping your tendons outward on your knees. So, feeling a little tension on the outer legs. Relaxing your glutes and your tailbone, settling down into the earth. Elongating your spine, pulling up through the crown of the head. This will cause the chin to tuck slightly, aligning the spine. And rolling your shoulders maybe a couple times up and back, relaxing down, a little space in the armpits. Go ahead and close your eyes. And continuing your soft belly breathing, pulling the breath into your dantian, feeling the rise of the belly with your inhale and the falling of the belly with the exhale. We'll begin our gentle arm swings. Maybe open your eyes to the room, or you can keep them closed if you'd like. Letting go of effort with a simple movement. Letting the arm swing come to a close. Just close your eyes. Take a couple of breaths to notice the body. Gentle twist at the spine, and arm swing around, beginning to loosen up the spinal cord and tapping around the waist, the kidneys. Allowing that to come to a close again. Take a couple of moments just to notice the sensations of your body, tuning into your breath, adjusting your stance. The arms coming out to either side of the body. One falls in front, one falls behind. Inhaling and exhaling. Noticing the rib cage gently squeezing the internal organs. Letting the arms fall into the side of the body again. Just a couple of breaths to notice. Allowing the body to guide you into the present moment. And our final arm swing, one arm comes up to the shoulder, the other swings around to tap the lower back. And coming to a close, again, just take a couple of moments. Perhaps inviting a smile into your practice this morning, lightening your face, letting go of tension around the eyes and the mouth. And on your next inhale or exhale, drop the chin to the chest. Inhale, looking up. Warming up the neck, still elongating through the crown of the head and down through the tailbone. So you're not feeling any compression or crunching. Feeling how moving the head and neck is not an isolated feeling, but will move the whole spine. It will move your tailbone. It might move your knees. Turning your head right to left. Allowing the breath to guide the body. And ears coming to the shoulders, breathing into the sides of your neck. Inhale and exhale. When you're ready, we'll do full circles around. And you can use your fingers to support the back of your neck as you roll around. Pulling up through the crown of the head, down through the tailbone. And reverse when you're ready. Coming back to center, let's roll the shoulders. Inhale up and back. Exhale down and forward. Greeting your upper chest, your shoulders, your lungs. This morning with kindness. And let's reverse that, rolling up and back, forward and down. Shake out the shoulders. We'll do our 3 staccato breaths. So inhaling through the nose as we bring the shoulders up to the ears and exhale out the mouth as we drop them. 3 together. And rolling the wrists, bringing your breath and awareness into your hands, your elbows, your arms, and seeing if you can let go of effort and tension with this movement. Reverse that when you're ready. And open and close the fingers. Inhale up, big stretch. Exhale to the sides. I'll take one more breath here. Maybe shake out the shoulders and arms a bit. Let's bring the hands together. And rubbing them together, creating some nice heat, warmth, some good chi. I'll bring this warmth and chi to the lower back, rubbing the lower back, the kidneys, the tops of the hips, into the glutes, getting your fingertips into your sacrum. And rubbing again, gentle fist tapping. Waking up your lower back. A nice massage again. And swing this around. One hand comes in front, the other in back. And hands on the hips. We're going to inhale, tilting the pelvis forward. Exhale, tilt the tailbone back. Strength and grounding in your legs so you can really release the pelvic bowl and allow it to swing freely. And rolling around. Inhale and exhale. Small circles. Reverse when you're ready. And then big circles around. And reverse. And coming back to center, we'll continue to warm up the spine, opening up to the ceiling. As we inhale, looking up to the sky. Exhale, rounding the back and tailbone forward. Doing our spinal breathing. Continuing to pull up through the crown of the head. The chin is tucked so that our spine is aligned. No crunching or compression in the neck as we look up. Perhaps visualizing your spine from the tailbone all the way up into your brain. Porous and opening, breathing in good chi, and exhaling, it contracts and releases, letting go of anything that no longer serves you in the spinal cord. Visualize it falling to the earth like a gray smoke. Let's take 3 more spinal breaths together. Exhale, dropping the hands, coming back to center. Bring our hands together again. Warming, creating some nice chi, some healing energy to bring to your knees. We'll step forward, massage the knee. Inhale and exhale. Just paying attention to the knee. Some gentle slapping. And massage again. And let's do that to the other side. Step back and forward. And our slapping. Massage again. Step back to center, hands on the hips, and let's point and flex. Grounding down through the standing foot and bringing your awareness all the way down into your foot and ankle. Let's roll in one direction and roll in the other direction as we breathe in and out. Shake it out. Let's do that in the other side. Point and flex. And roll. Reverse. and shake it out. Let's do our full bicycle circles. You can always use some support for balance if you need it. And trying to ground down through that standing foot, softness in the knees, letting go of effort and tension. Allow your body to be supported by the earth. Stepping back to center, let's do a full bicycle swing on the other side. And stepping back to center, let's go ahead and do our stepping lightly. Hands swinging up, letting go, full body movement. Inhale and exhale. Seeing how loose you can feel with this. Like a rag doll. And coming back to center. Shaking out the arms a bit, finding your stance again. Grounding down. Pulling up through the crown of the head. And let's go ahead and create that heat and warmth again. And lean your eyes into the palms of your hands, bathing your eyes in warmth, the sensations in the hands. And we'll begin to massage around the eyes, the cheekbones, sides of the nose, the lips, the jaw. Massaging the ears from the top to the bottom and tugging on your earlobes a little bit. I'll take our fingertips and bring them through the scalp from the front to the back, moving into different spots on the head, covering your whole scalp. A light fingertip tapping. And massage again through the scalp. And massaging down the neck, sides of the neck, squeezing the shoulders. Coming down the throat and the front of the chest. And down to the belly. Let's circle around in a clockwise direction. Inhaling and exhaling, warming up the belly. Giving it some nice pressure. And then ending with your palm over palm just below the belly button on your Sea of Qi, your Dantian. Just take a couple of moments to tune into the body. Notice the sensations. Maybe readjust your stance a little bit. And dropping the hands to the side, we're going to do a rattling the bones, shaking the tree, gentle shaking and bouncing. Inhale and exhale. Our clearing practice. Letting go of anything that isn't in the present moment, any stories and thoughts falling to the earth like a gray smoke. In Qigong, they say where the mind and the breath goes, the Qi follows. I say this a lot. So it's really just attention and awareness creates reality. So go to any place in your body. You might need a little extra help today, letting go. Bring your breath, your mind there. And let it just fall and shake out. Releasing sounds if you need to. And just letting that gently come to a close. Close your eyes. Taking a few moments to feel the sensations of your rattling the bones practice. Inhale the hands above the head, gathering the fresh chi of the heavens. Exhale. Let's wash the body with your hands, your awareness, your breath. Scanning down all the way through the legs, out the bottoms of the feet, letting it go out into the earth. We'll do this a few more times. On your next exhale, let's bring your hands down to your dantian again, palm over palm. Resting here, your sea of chi. And just noticing for a moment. And releasing your hands, maybe shaking out the body a bit. We're going to finish our clearing practice with our full body swings with hand claps. So we'll inhale up, top above the head, exhale, releasing to the sides. We'll do 10 together. Grounding back down. Hands coming again to your dantian. Just take a moment to ground back down into your stance, into the earth. Go ahead and shake out your body when you're ready. Finishing our clearing practice, our warming up and clearing practice. We'll move on now to our inner smile and 6 healing sounds, inner alchemy. And as with any time we do Qigong, if you need to get a drink of water, go to the bathroom, take a break, just take care of your body as you need. And if you're ready, we're going to find our stance again. So we start at the beginning, going down to the feet. Settling in. Knees are soft and bent. And you might want to just wrap the tendons around the knees and the ankles, feeling some strength around those joints. No collapsed knees, tailbone can relax. See if it's weighted down to the floor. See if you can do that all and also relax your glutes. So no tension in your butt. Pulling up through the vertebrae, up through the crown of the head, chin is tucked. Shoulders are relaxed, a little space in the armpits. Go ahead and close your eyes. And invite a smile into your practice today, knowing that a true smile begins in the eyes. So I'd like you to see if you can ignite that smile in your eyes, feeling the energy of a smile. Inviting that smile into your breath, into your heart. And we'll begin the inner smile 6 healing sounds practice with our 10 ping chis. Inhaling through the nose as we pull into the body. Exhale, we release out to the side 10 times. And rolling the shoulders forward. Closing the eyes again. I'd like you to bring your hands up to your chest. Close your eyes and look inside at your lungs. Greeting your lungs with kindness and a smile this morning. Strengthening your conscious connection to your lungs. And the healing color for the lungs is white. So I'd like you to visualize a mist of healing white light in front of your face. On your next inhale, draw this white light into your lungs, penetrating it at a very cellular level. Exhale and release, letting go of any sadness or grief that's holding tension in your lungs. Inhale, healing white light, opening to courage. Exhale, releasing sadness, release the grief, falling to the earth like a gray smoke. And the healing sound for the lungs is Chia. It's kind of a burst of sound and it goes along with a burst in the movement. So we'll inhale towards the lung and exhale, release Chia. So we'll do this 3 times together. Chia. 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 3 ping cheese. And roll the shoulders forward. Hands coming up to the lungs, closing your eyes. And seeing your beautiful white lungs illuminated with healing light, bathing in healing light. With each exhale, feeling your lungs relax and release, letting go physically, letting go of tension, moving into softness and ease. And feeling your lungs smiling with you this morning. I'm massaging the lungs, saying goodbye to the metal element. And we'll move in the creation cycle, bringing our attention, our awareness, and our hands around to the lower back, closing your eyes. Let's look into your kidneys. Greeting your kidneys with kindness this morning, strengthening your conscious connection to your kidneys. The healing color for the kidneys is a dark blue, so I'd like you to visualize a mist of blue healing light in front of your face, energizing this light with your smile. Inhale and bring this light down into your kidneys, filling your kidneys with healing light. Exhale, releasing any fear that's living in your kidneys. Let it fall to the earth like a gray smoke. Inhale, opening to wisdom, opening to tranquility. Exhale, letting go of fear. And the healing sound for the kidneys is chui yi, chui yi. The motion goes like this. We'll inhale as we massage the kidneys. Exhale, swinging around and opening to chui. With all these sounds, you can try to vibrate them at a tone that will resonate in that area of the body. So let's do that 3 times together. Inhale. Chui. 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 3 ping cheese. And roll the shoulders forward. Hands coming back around to the kidneys, awareness, looking into your kidneys, seeing them illuminated and bathing in healing blue light, as if they're floating in an ocean of blue light. And feeling them physically relax and release, moving into softness and ease. And feel your kidneys smiling with you this morning. Massage the kidneys. We'll say goodbye to the water element. And moving in the creation cycle from water to wood, let's bring our hands around to the right side of the rib cage. We'll close our eyes and look inside into your liver, greeting your liver with kindness this morning. We're still in the seasonal time of the liver according to traditional Chinese medicine, so paying extra attention to the liver right now and to green things. And the healing color for the liver is green. So I'd like you to visualize a mist of healing green light in front of your face. On your next inhale, draw this healing green light into your liver under your hands, filling it up, surrounding the liver. Exhale, releasing any anger or frustration. It's creating tension in the liver, falling to the earth like a gray smoke. Inhale, opening to generosity and kindness. Exhale, releasing anger and frustration. And the healing sound for the liver is sure. The motion is like this. The backs of the hands start together in a loose fist. We inhale, crossing the arms above the head. Exhale, leaning in with our elbows. Sure. Let's do this 3 times. Sure. 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 3 ping cheese. Roll the shoulders forward. Hands coming back to the liver, awareness into the liver, looking inside. See it illuminated and bathing in healing green light. And releasing any tension. Feel it physically relax and soften with each exhale. And feel your liver smiling with you this morning. Give it a little massage, saying goodbye to the happy liver. And moving in the creation cycle from wood to fire. Bring your hands up to the heart. And let's look inside your heart this morning. Your beautiful, tender heart. And greet your heart with kindness. Smile into your heart. Strengthening a loving and conscious connection with the organ in your body. Healing color for the heart is red. So I'd like you to visualize a mist of red light in front of your face. On your next inhale, draw this mist of healing red light into your heart. Exhale and release hatred or bitterness, creating tension in the heart, falling to the earth like a gray smoke. Inhale, opening to love and joy. Exhale, releasing hatred and bitterness. Smiling into your heart. And the sound, the healing sound for the heart is HAW, like HAW. So I'd like you to inhale as we squat down, making a loose fist. Exhale, releasing up. Ha, allowing the sound to vibrate in your heart. Let's do this 3 times. Ha, ha, ha. 3 pink cheese. Roll the shoulders forward. And bringing your hands to your heart, close your eyes. Seeing your heart illuminated at the cellular level with healing red light, bathing in healing red light. And feel it physically release tension, letting go, relaxing with each exhale. Feel your heart smiling with you this morning. Saying goodbye to your beautiful, tender red heart. Get a little massage and we'll move in the creation cycle from fire to earth. Bringing your hands and your awareness to the left side of the ribcage this time. And closing your eyes, I'd like you to look inside and see your spleen and stomach. Greet your spleen and stomach with kindness, smiling into these organs, strengthening your conscious and loving connection to the spleen and stomach. And the healing color for the spleen and stomach is a golden yellow. So I'd like you to visualize a mist of golden yellow light in front of your face. And on your next inhale, draw this golden light deeply into these organs, into the spleen and stomach. Exhale, releasing any anxiety, worry, overthinking. Allow it to fall to the earth like a gray smoke, letting go. Inhale, opening to trust. Exhale, release worry, overthinking. The healing sound for the spleen and stomach is hu, H-U. So we just do this motion 1 time, beginning with the hands at the hips. Inhale, right palm turns up, left palm turns down. We turn to the left and hold the breath for 10. And exhale, releasing back. We say hu. Let's do this together. Inhale, turn, and hold. Hu. 3 pink cheese. Roll the shoulders forward. Hands and awareness back on your spleen and stomach, closing your eyes. Seeing your spleen and stomach illuminated and bathing in warm golden light. And feeling the tension release with each exhale, softening and opening. And feel your spleen and stomach smiling with you this morning. Saying goodbye to your golden yellow spleen and stomach. And we'll move on to the final healing sound and movement, which is for the triple burner, which is They talk about the upper, the middle, and the lower burner of the internal organs. So this is an integrative movement and sound. Now we inhale, the hands come up behind us. Exhale, painting down. We say ha, gentle sound. Ah, we'll do this over and over for a bit. If you'd like to visualize your rainbow of healing colors swirling together in the internal organs, mixing together in the body, moving up and down the internal cavity, and this rainbow of iridescent healing light, flowing down the legs, into your toes, through the arms, down into your fingers, up the spine, into your brain, circulating in your blood, your bones, your sinew, your tendons, into all your internal organs, your sense organs, your skin. And one last breath here. Hands coming to your dantian. I'd like you to close your eyes and close the circuit of your breath. So closing your mouth and allowing the breath to come in through the nose, out the nose. The tip of the tongue rests lightly behind your front teeth where the gums meet the tongue. Open your throat. Soft belly breathing. Seeing this iridescent rainbow light, healing light, penetrating at an atomic level in your body. All of your cells glowing and vital, lifted and smiling. And feeling your whole body smiling with you this morning. And releasing your hands, letting your arms and feet shake out a bit, including our inner alchemy practice today. And we'll move on to the third section of our Qigong, which is our 18 movements, our cultivating and storing practice. So whenever you're ready, if you need to get a drink of water or do anything else, please feel free. And when you're ready, we'll just start at the beginning with our stance. So bring our awareness down to our feet, rocking back and forth a bit, finding your center, and softening the knees, which will strengthen, engaging your quads, your hamstrings, good contact with the floor, wrapping the tendons around a bit so you're not collapsing in on your knees or ankles. Tailbone is nice and relaxed and heavy, pulling up through the crown of the head, getting a lot of space in your spine and your vertebrae. Roll the shoulders up and back, chin is slightly tucked, a little space in the armpits. Go ahead and close your eyes once again. Inviting a smile into those eyes, into your practice. Bringing your awareness down into your feet, I'd like you to open up your kidney 1 point, which is just behind the ball of your foot in the center of the foot. Just visualizing that it opens up and connects to the earth beneath you, the planet Earth beneath you. Bring your awareness to your tailbone. You could perhaps visualize it growing down into the earth, like a dragon's tail growing into the earth. Bringing your awareness now up to the crown of your head. I'd like you to visualize a string of light growing up through the crown of the head, up through the ceiling, through the sky, into the atmosphere, finding the North Star, whatever that looks like to you in your mind's eye, in your spirit. Connect to the North Star. And bring your awareness down your string of light, back into the crown of the head, dropping it down into your belly, into your dantian as you do your soft belly breathing. And the cultivating and storing practice we'll do with a closed breath. So in through the nose, out through the nose, tip of the tongue behind the teeth. Back of the throat is open and soft. Grounded down to the earth and lifted to the heavens, you are the perfect bridge between the heavens and earth, a conduit of energy, of life force. On your next inhale, the hands will float up, and exhale, painting down, waving hands by the lake, allowing the breath to move the body. Again, letting go of your effort, letting go of your thoughts. On your next inhale, open the hands at the top, arms become wide. Exhale, palms together and floating down. Open your heart, the top of the mountain. The breath guides the body. Inhale, palms turned towards the ceiling. Exhale, lean to one side. The gaze follows the palm as you inhale up. And exhale, passing the rainbow as we swing the rainbow. Knees are soft, almost as if you're surfing, or if you've ever seen hula, this kind of has a hula vibe to it. Exhale. Exhale, the hands cross in front of the body. Inhale, coming up, parting the clouds to look at the sky. Exhale, coming down, strengthen the legs. Feeling that spine soft and undulating as you come up. So, leading from the feet, pushing forward the pelvis, and releasing up through the head. Exhale, the hands come back down to center. Inhale, one arm behind, one arm in front. Exhale, Hand pushes forward as you cross the body plane. Inhale, looking back. Exhale, crossing the plane of the body. Inhale, looking back. Gentle twisting in the spine so you're grounded down through your feet. And doing that nice little wrapping around the tendons of the knees so they don't collapse in or feel twisted, but strong. This is silk floating on air. Exhale, come back to center. Inhale, arms come up behind. Exhale, scooping forward as we row across the big lake. And coming back to center, hands floating down. Inhale, hand crosses the body. That same heel comes up as we look at the palm of the hand. Exhale, it floats back down. And inhale to the other side, raising the sun. Exhale back to center. This time, feet are grounded, palms facing each other. Inhale, just throwing over the shoulder with your gaze and your hands, gazing at the moon. And exhale back to center, a loose fist at the waist. And we exhale, reaching forward, twisting the wrist. Inhale back to the body. And we'll do that to the other side. Feet are grounded. Gentle twist in the spine. Nice, soft, bent knees. Rustling the lotus leaves. And coming back to center, one hand palm facing your eyes, floats across, the other hand at the waist. Inhale. So we cross the hands or switch the hands and exhale, floating to the other side. Feet are grounded. Hands wave like clouds. Really noticing how the gaze can become another tool of attention and awareness. Really seeing your hand. Exhale, floating back to center. We'll inhale and stepping to one side. Hands come down, scooping the ocean. Exhale, looking up at the skies. You pour the water over your body. And we're scooping the ocean to look at the sky. The weight transfers from the back foot to the front foot. Being mindful of not bending your knee in front of your toe, using the strength of the earth and the connection to the earth to support your lower body. Exhale back to center, and we'll do this to the other side, scooping. Exhale back to center. Inhale, pushing waves. Exhale. Inhale towards the body. Exhale as we push forward. Again, rocking back and forth, the weight, softening the edges of the breath. Feeling the figure 8 of the motion in your hands, the infinity symbol, the yin yang, one flowing into the other. Step back to center, and we'll do this to the other side, pushing waves. Smiling into your breath. Step back to center. And our last motion like this to either side. Exhale forward. Inhale towards the heart. Exhale, rounding forward. As the dove spreads its wings, feeling the energy circulating down your heart meridian, which is the pinky side of the inside of your arm, so the inner part of the body. Step back to center, and we'll do this to the other side. Exhale forward. Inhale into your heart. And stepping back to center, hands rest here in a loose fist at the waist, grounding down. We exhale, the fist comes forward. Inhale, back. This time, no twisting in the spine, but strong through the legs, grounded into the earth. Feeling the strength of this stance while staying soft in your body, in your heart, in your smile. Dragon emerges from the sea. Coming back to center, we'll do our full windmills. Inhale up one side, exhale around the other. And reverse that in the other direction, full extension, like a flower opening to the sun. And coming back to center, we'll inhale, hands come up. You can come up on your tippy toes at the top if you'd like. Exhale, coming forward, arms crossed in front of the body. Wild geese taking flight. Again, really feeling the connection from the lower body as it rises up to the top. And exhale, coming down, finding the strength in your legs to support your spine and your low back. Exhale back to center. And we'll do our stepping and bouncing a ball. So slowing just as if you were walking, a little bit with a high step, but slowing it down as if you're walking through honey. Walking on clouds. And stepping back to center, we'll do our final movement of the 18 movements. Inhale, gathering the fragrance of the earth. We exhale, reaching into the earth. Inhale, drawing it up the spine, around the crown of the head. Exhale, letting it settle into your dantian. I'll do this 2 more times. Palm over palm, close your eyes. Feeling the goodness of your 18 movements practice, noticing the sensations of your body, noticing your breath. And circling your hands around your belly button in a clockwise direction, smaller circles, getting bigger, coming the edges of your belly, and then circle back, sealing all this good qi in, allowing it to store in your dantian, resting the palms of your hands here for a moment. And let's bring your hands up in a prayer position in front of the heart. I'd like you to thank yourself, give yourself some acknowledgement for showing up to your body, your mind, your spirit today to do your Qigong practice. And opening the hands a little bit, we'll share the merit of this practice with our family, our loved ones, our pets. A little bit wider, we'll share this practice with our friends, our larger communities, our co-working spaces. Hands spread a little wider, we'll share this practice today, the merit of our practice today, with all sentient beings on the planet, the animals, the humans, the insects, animals of the ocean, land, and the air. Hands spread a little bit wider. We're going to share the merit of our practice with the wider universe, with the cosmos, which we are intimately connected to and from which we come. Hands circle around to the belly, the dantian. And raising the left palm, open palm, the right hand with a closed fist. And we're going to bring these two together, bowing to our practice today. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm glad to be back. Sorry about the technical difficulties a couple weeks ago. And now that I'm moved, it should be a little more calm for me. I just have to kind of figure out where to do it in the house. So we're in my son's new toy room right now. But it seemed like the best spot for the moment till I get settled. So thank you so much. And Yeah, I hope you all enjoy the beautiful weather that we have and really taking in this spring, this good green energy, the time for movement, the time for clearing and cleansing. So, following those signs in your own body and your heart and what comes to you through the earth right now, that's very appropriate. So, um, yeah, super new room. He's gonna love it. Well, it's actually pretty set up, but I had to clear it out for the practice. So he's got a lot of space now to run and have toys and stuff. Thank you, Kevin. Thanks, Mimi. Um, thank you all for joining me. I'll just stay on for a couple minutes if you have any more questions. Otherwise, I'll see you next week if you need to log off. And I hope you can carry this good chi with you today. Um, just a reminder too, this is all offered through the practice of Dana, through Common Ground. So freely giving, freely receiving. If you are moved and are able to contribute to the class, you can go to the website and donate to Common Ground. You would just put the teacher name, Autumn Compton, in the teacher box if you'd like some of the contribution to go towards the class. So 2/3 of whatever you donate goes to the teacher and 1/3 goes to the operations of the center. So thank you all for sharing this practice with me. It's just wonderful to do it, and I always feel better um, by the end. So I think I'm going to sign off. Hope you all are well, and I'll see you soon. Have a lovely, lovely day. Enjoy this beautiful sunshine today. Take care, everybody.